Morning. The goats are having a stinker. So's Matey. That was the one on the Romney. Didn't work out for you, did it, bud? So we're lambing. We're currently residing in a caravan. I got the up with it the other night. The sink was leaking. I got upset, so I come around the back here, ripped this grate off, pulled the pipes out, and I cable tied them together. So I got to deal with that, but no more leaky. So sweet. First thing is first. Fence come down there, and we have a pond, and then we have my favourite ewe with a pair of lovely ewe lambs on her, desperately being suicidal, doing her sheep thing. She knows she can't swim. Don't know who you are. I'm not your mum. Don't do that, mate. Just push her out quickly before she kills herself. Sheep. Oh, see that? It's called the Sun. Learned about it this morning. Beautiful thing it is. There she goes. Go on. What a sheep. Ta-da! First I'm going to do some fodder beat again. Really annoying not having like a Manitou or something. I can just get a bucket and chuck it out there. I have to handball it into the back of the truck, but it's his life. My dog learned to stalk birds like a cat, and it's so funny watching her. Like, I don't know how she learned it, but she's just clocked that she can catch pigeons and stuff by stalking them. It's quite funny, really. Best thing this farm has is this concrete track. Just feeding the fodder beat on here just stops them mashing up the place. Woo! Just saves a whole lot of mess. So I'm just driving around checking the sheep, and I have a contender for a wet adoption. What you need for a wet adoption is a spare lamb. Here's one I made earlier. This guy's not got a mum. Was a triplet this morning. Just keep him in my truck handy. We look for a single that can handle rearing 2 lambs. And then we catch them and we lamb the lamb for her on top of the other one. Boom, she thinks it's hers. Easy as that. Doesn't always work. More often than not it does. Depends on the ewe, depends on the lamb, all the rest of it. Just waiting here for my glamorous assistant to help me. I can obviously do it on my own because I'm really cool, but it's handy if someone else is there to help you. And then finally we might move some sheep. Here she comes, that. Deaky's excited. Is that Zoe? Is it? Look at that bum. Go on, girl. Look at this guy out here. Just chilling. Someone told Zoe that carving glove is the perfect length for tying a lamb up, and it is. It works really, really well. We use it just to tie the lamb up so the ewe thinks that it has just been born. And then we just untie them after 10-15 minutes. Ready, glamorous assistant? Yeah. Keen? Look at Benjamin's hair in the wind. Oh no, look, the head's out. Oh, we've got to be quick. We've got to be quick. We've got to be quick. Might have left this one a little bit late. Can't get out because the door don't open. Right. There you have it. And then hopefully she doesn't run off. I don't think she will. She's a good mum. And then she's got her own lamb. And that little lamb, who we've already tried to adopt on this morning, so she's having a really rough morning. Rejected by its mum as a triplet, and then we skinned it and put it on another ewe. She wasn't keen. And this is its 3rd chance saloon. Saloon? 3rd chance, last chance saloon? Wouldn't be last chance, would it? No. 3rd chance. 3rd time's the charm. Right, let's leave them be, yeah? This has summed up my lambing so far. Every time I try and do anything, something like that happens and we have to deal with that. So, the plan, walk some ewes and lambs, just gradually, gently, softly, through into here. Electric fence up, not on. Just shut it off at the end there so they don't go running off there and you have to get them round. Every year, we number the lambs, number the ewes, because then we send them off to other farms and other places and we know what's what. But this year, we haven't done a lot of numbering, and all we've done is number the lambs so far. What I might do is just number the ewes before we take them off somewhere. Loads of people always tell me that I'm doing it wrong and you should only number the lambs, so right, let's do it. We just walk them through one by one. Bit of a mess about, but it stops everything getting stirred up. Keep them laying in poo, come on.
Oh, baby girl.
Okay. Oh no, quick, 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 quick. Come on, mate. And repeat a lot. Come on. coming up to quickly check on the wet adoption. She looks like she wants him, so that's good. It's just whether he wants her, how the glove ties him up perfectly. Just slip that off. There you go, mate. Oh. Poor little guy's had such a morning. Go on, you little legend, look. Oh, he's hungry. Go on. Oh, look at that good old you, look. Helping her find the teat. Beautiful job. I can confirm it is a sheep. 2 days old, it's got its head stuck in that. Wow. You got the rings for it?
Yeah.
Love Lord of the Rings, don't you?
No.
She's like the biggest Lord of the Rings fan, it's weird. No one hates Lord of the Rings though, don't be weird.
I don't like it.
Gandalf, was she your favourite?
I don't know them.
Frodo.
I don't know the names.
Frodo. One for the tail, la tail. Boom, lovely job. Number one, done, smeared,
no.
nice. Right, this is his mum here. You see she's scanned as a twin. Just gonna put that on there so I know. Because she actually had 2 lambs and one died. Right now we're just going to walk them hopefully just straight down the road here in the little gateway there so that they can join their little friends.
Go on,
Hell of a
darling.
lamb that. And that, look at that guy. It's like a bulldog.
Rolls on his neck are insane. Look at those rolls.
Just had this nice set of lambs be born. So I'd share them with you all. Right guys, I've got to do your cords now. One of the lambs out of our Millennium Blues. You see all the blue skin it's got? Pretty cool. First real nice day of lambs I had. It's lovely. Really pleasure to be lambing today. It really lifts your mood because that has been one long winter as well. I mean, look at me. I'm only 18. Joking. Keys. This is the shorthorn heifer kept back. She's a bit crazy. Bit of a crazy gal. But I like her. This is Bambi, still pregnant as ever. She's what, 2-3 weeks off calving. Pretty buzzing for that. Just finishing this YouTube by feeding my cows like a proper farmer. Really nice thing to do of an evening. Bambi eats like a proper pig.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Here's the top, look. Whoa, handsome boy. Handsome boy. The wildlings, off they go. Dun, 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 dun.
Watching my YouTube.
Innit? Go on then.
Thanks for watching our YouTube. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and ring the little bell.
And buy your book.
And buy my book.
Whee!
My book's coming out. Perfect opportunity. My book is coming out on the 13th of April, which is a couple of weeks. Please, it's taken me many years to write it.
You can also buy the audiobook, which she actually read herself. So she can be all like that.
It is my voice though.
Yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate support. Thanks for watching YouTube. Till next time.